A watched pot never boils. The proverb, "a watched pot never boils," suggests that time seems to pass more slowly when one is eagerly awaiting a specific event or outcome. Example sentences. I keep checking my email for the job interview results, but it feels like a watched pot never boils. As I waited for my turn in the long queue, it felt like a watched pot never boils. Beggars can't be choosers. This idiom means that individuals in a position of dependence or need should not be overly selective or demanding about the assistance or support they receive. Example sentences. I was hoping for a new laptop, but beggars can't be choosers, so I'll gladly accept this used one. The job market is tough right now, so I accepted the first offer I received. Beggars can't be choosers. Birds of a feather flock together, meaning people with similar interests or characteristics tend to associate or group together. Example sentences. As book lovers, they found solace in each other's company, illustrating how birds of a feather indeed flock together. In high school, the athletes and sports enthusiasts formed a close-knit group. It seems birds of a feather really do flock together. Cut your coat according to your cloth. Cut your coat according to your cloth means to live within your means or to adapt your plans and actions to suit the resources available to you. Example sentences. New homeowners often need to cut their coat according to their cloth, gradually furnishing and decorating as their budget allows. Despite wanting a luxurious vacation, she decided to cut her coat according to her cloth and opted for a budget-friendly trip. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. This proverbial expression advises against harming or being ungrateful towards those who provide for or support you. Example sentences. Remember to appreciate your parents' efforts and sacrifices. Don't bite the hand that feeds you with love and support. As a responsible employee, it's crucial not to criticize the company openly. You shouldn't bite the hand that feeds you. Don't judge a man until you've walked in his boots. The phrase, "don't judge a man until you've walked in his boots," is an idiom, conveying the idea that one should not criticize or form opinions about someone without understanding their experiences and challenges. Example sentences. Instead of jumping to conclusions about someone's actions, consider their perspective. Don't judge a man until you've walked in his boots. Before criticizing a student's performance, educators should understand their challenges. Don't judge a man until you've walked in his boots. Easier said than done. Easier said than done means that a task or idea may sound simple in words, but is difficult to execute or achieve in practice. Example sentences. Starting a new business is easier said than done, considering all the challenges and uncertainties involved. Just relax and don't worry is easier said than done when you're facing a stressful situation. Half a loaf is better than none, meaning it's better to have something than to have nothing at all, even if it's not everything you want. Example sentences. The job offer didn't come with all the benefits I wanted, but I accepted it anyway because half a loaf is better than none when you need a paycheck. The hotel room wasn't perfect, but it was the last one available. Half a loaf is better than none when you're tired and need a place to sleep. If the cap fits, wear it, meaning, if you feel that a criticism or description applies to you, then accept it. Example sentences. Mary criticized others for gossiping, but if the cap fits, wear it. During the meeting, when my boss pointed out my habit of interrupting others, I nodded and said, "Fair point, if the cap fits, wear it." If wishes were horses, beggars would ride, meaning, simply wishing for something won't make it come true. Essentially, it suggests that action and effort are necessary to achieve one's goals, rather than just hoping for them to happen magically. Example sentences. If wishes were horses, beggars would ride, but sadly reality demands more than mere desires for success. If wishes were horses, beggars would ride, serves as a reminder that wishful thinking alone won't lead to tangible results.